Yeah, I'm proud of them. I mean, that's all we talk about is what we do in the fourth quarter and how we finish practice every day. And the guys responded. They believed. They stayed calm. We had each other's back the whole time. Played terrible. Nothing went our way. It seems like with penalties and turnovers, which we'd been pretty good with. And they weren't turning the ball over. So, I mean, we put ourselves in a tough spot. But instead of complaining about it, we kept fighting, and we found our way to a victory. You know, we got to run the ball better, and they were bound and determined not to let us run it. I mean, they had 7 in the box, and those guys did a good job, and we need to get better push, but they were giving us the coverages we wanted. We literally could get any matchup we wanted, and by the second half, we just started getting aggressive with those matchups. We started getting D more involved. Drake had a touchdown. Obviously, Bird had a bunch of them because we can get him covered by an outside linebacker because they had to load the box to stop our run game. So, you know, it's awesome that we ran threw for whatever 400 or 500 yards or whatever we did. But it was set up because those coverages, they have to play those coverages against our run game, and that allows Jon and the receivers to go. But they had to execute, and they did, and I was proud of them. Yeah, it's great when you find a win, and there's tons to fix. I mean, we're still getting better over there. We put them in a tough spot twice. One they held to a field goal, which was huge, and one they let them score. And obviously we don't want to give them up 39 points, and we're gonna have to go back to we got to get some pressure on the quarterback. It's a fifth-year senior. He didn't take sacks till the very end. He was checking every time he saw pressure. He got rid of the ball. He got his check down, and it's really hard with the fifth-year senior quarterback to find him, and he did a really good job. We knew that was going to be tough, and we'll get better. You know, the good thing is that we have the confidence that if it ends up being a high-scoring game, we can score a lot. Yeah, it's huge. It's hard to play on the road at their place. The crowd was pretty good. I mean, it was some family weekend or something, so it was loud, and so it's just we're excited to get home. You know what I mean? It's hard to play on the road. We found a way to win 2 games. We're 1-0 in our league. You know, it's important that we started this league thing off right. We didn't start it off right the first half really, and then we picked it up, and hopefully this team has a lot of confidence moving forward, and we're going to continue to play good teams. It's going to be like this every weekend, and we got to play better, but we won a tight ball game, you know, and I was proud of the way they finished.
Yeah, you know, obviously the fourth quarter was huge in the fight, but you know, also like when we went in for halftime, being down 13 or whatever, and we really had a chance to be tied or in the lead. You know, on offense we didn't punch it in the end zone and the red zone a couple times, so we left ourselves a fight in the fourth quarter. But yeah, it was awesome. The guys showed great resiliency. It was great to see. Yeah, that's big. You know, we said it before the game. We kind of wanted to start conference play the right way, and I think we did that. You know, it wasn't the prettiest game ever, especially in the first half, but we kept fighting and we got the victory. The receivers were awesome. You know, like you said, a ton of guys played well tonight, and you know, a couple times I wasn't right on the money with my throws, but those guys jumped up and grabbed it and came down with it, and it was really impressive. It was great to see those guys make those plays. Yeah, I would say on offense, for sure, we just need to be better in the red zone when we get down there, especially in the first half. We could have had 28 points and we had 14. So I'd say that's a big takeaway, but on the positive side, like you said, we fought really hard the whole game and we kept fighting, so it was great.